Answering the tasks that we've been given for this week. We've got 5 tasks. So we're going to begin with the first task, which says we have to show the successful creation of the requested groups. So to show the successful creation of the requested groups, I'll type that space etc space group. Okay, so we can see the groups that we've made. There's a HR group, there's an IT group, there's an engineering group. Yeah, so we can see that the groups that there's an engineering group. Yeah, there's a sales, there's a financing, there's a outsourcing, and there's management. That answers question number 1 for the successful creation of the requested groups. To answer question number 2, to show the successful creation of the requested user, I'll use cat space etc space PSWWT. Yeah. So we can see a lot of users created. You can see the admin, you can see Ted, Sally, Bruce, Phil, Tracy, Danny, Holly. I think we can see Cindy, Betty, Colin, Janine, Scott, Tim, Doug, Brandon, and Jared. Yeah, that shows the successful creation of requested users. To answer question number 3, the assignment of users to proper groups, I think we use the same command, the cat etc sorry etc cat group. Okay, I think from the same command. Yeah, from the same command. Not this command. Not this command. Let me run. Yeah, so we can see from the same command that the HR is got Teddy, Sally. The IT department is got Phil, Holly, and Cindy. The engineering department is got Bruce, Phil, and Doug. So it's from the same command, the cat command. We're able to see that, and we can see also from the management group that we've got Betty, Colin, and Tracy assigned to this group. That answers the question number 3. So we go to question number 4. For question number 4, we're going to elevate our user privilege by using the sudo. Again, we go to sudo cat space etc space. We see what's in the shadow file. Huh? There we go. So we can see the Doug is assigned with a password. The admin has got a password. The Ted has got a password. Jim, Brandon has got a password. Yeah. So from here, we're able to see that passwords have been assigned to these. Let's see if the groups have been. We can see passwords assigned to groups from here. We can see passwords assigned to individuals and not from groups here. Let's see if we can get passwords. See if passwords are assigned to a group. Let's see what command we're going to use. So we can see the last question says we set the passwords for Ted and Doug. So we can use the same cat command which we've used here, cat, which is now able to show us here that Doug has got this password set and Ted has got this password set. So we go to answer question number 3. Question number 3 says we need to, what's happening? Question number 3 What is the difference between the regular user and this system user? I think with the regular user, you can't create groups, you can't create users. You need to elevate user privileges by using the sudo command. And question number two said, how can you erase? Uh, how can you how can group ease the burden of administrators? Groups are able to ease the burden of administrators because you can assign privileges to users that are in the group. Okay, you can add, for example, you can give administrative privileges to users in the group so that those users in that group, if they want to access certain files or process certain commands, they've already been given administrative privileges because they belong to to a particular group, which is an administrative use. So it says, what command can you use to remove a user from a group? The command that I can use to remove a user from the group, it's a sudo gpass wd, then -t, then you put a particular user that you want to remove from a group. Say, for example, we want to remove, say, for example, we want to remove a user like, we want to remove a user, we want to, I'll put an example. Say, for example, we want to, yeah, like we want to remove from management, we want to remove Betty. Okay, we want to remove Betty from management. So what we can say is sudo gpass. So we put Betty, and we put the the group that we want to remove Betty from. So we're removing Betty from management. So when we enter, okay, it's clearly showing us that removing Betty from the management group. We can verify whether this has been done by coming back up to the same command, cat command. Say cat space etc space pass wd. I think this is the right command we're using. Yeah, pass, yeah, wd. So when we enter this, when we come down to here, we can see that wd should show us that we have indeed removed Betty from the management group. Yeah, so even here it was able to show us Betty's been removed from the management group. Running that command, where were we? Yeah, management Betty. What command did we run? We used, let's use etc group, etc group. Yeah, there we go. So we can see now Betty has been removed from this management group. Thank you.